just start. But I smashed my toe really good on Friday, so I'm having some issues with bending my foot. I can stand on it just fine, but I can't bend it. So today I decided to just adjust the practice so that I didn't need to bend my foot. It shouldn't be an issue for you guys at all, hopefully. But we're just going to do kind of a no feet yoga class today, and we're still going to focus on the abs. I am going to start in child's pose. Knees apart, big toes together. And we're just going to come down forehead to the mat. Relax the shoulders. And we're just going to take a few moments to center. Notice your breathing. Let the belly expand between the legs on your inhale. And soften away from the legs on the exhale. More breaths here. And you're now coming up to table. And then we're just going to have the knees underneath the shoulders, pull the belly in, and let's just move the spine. We're going to round the spine and arch the spine. Round and arch. Good, just a couple more, moving nice and slow. Good, and then find a flat spine. Now center your right hand, reach that left hand up to the ceiling. Good, I'm gonna reach it up, maybe make a circle in one direction, then switch directions. Good, and then sweep it through. Let's get a little twist in. So we're just gonna start with a twist. Press into your right hand to help stack the shoulders. Good, and then pressing up, tabletop. Center the left hand, right hand reaches up. Make some circles. One direction. And then the other. Good, reach it up, sweep it through. Good, press through that left hand to stack the shoulders. Even weight between the knees as much as you can. So if you need to shift the hips a little. Good, pressing up. Good, let's do a flat back. Hold the belly in. You're really trying to tone into the belly. So think of the low belly pulling in and the upper belly pulling in. And then we're going to just shift the weight into that left knee. Kick that right leg behind you. So we're going to flex the foot. Press the heel back. Good. Breathe. Now just lift the leg a little bit so you feel the glutes kind of engage. Nice. Now we're going to pull that knee in towards your nose. So we're just pulling it in, pull the belly in, and then press it back. Good. If that's easy, maybe take that left arm forward, elbow to knee. Good. Press the elbow to the knee, press it back. If they don't touch, that's okay. You just go for it. Just try to touch them, elbow to knee, press it out. We're moving nice and slow so the abs have time to really help you. Elbow to knee. And press it out. Good, hold. Hold, bring the hand down. Good, press the heel back. Nice, so now we're gonna take that leg, we're gonna kind of turn the toes out. We're gonna bring that knee out to the side, bring it as far forward as you can, and then press it back. Good, and when you press it back, lift it up. We're gonna do 2 more, even weight between the hands. Out to the side. Good, press it back. Lift it up, engage the glutes. Let's do 1 more, out to the side. Good, as far up as you can, bring it back, lift, 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 lift. So we're just lifting, little pulsing. Good, belly in. Nice, we'll set that knee down. Let's press back, child's pose. When we do the core, we also want to do the glutes and the back. The girdle all the way around. So we're going to come up to table. So we're going to center that left knee again. Right leg kicks behind you. Same leg, same leg. We're going back, so it's not a mistake. We're doing the same leg. We're going to lift that leg, stack your hips now. Now you can always leave your right hand on the mat. You can use that. We're going to lift that leg as high as you can. Good, and then maybe bring your hand to your hip. Good, feel it. We're holding. You could also, if you're feeling pretty advanced, reach your hand up. Good, and then we're going to lower the leg down. So we're tapping the floor and lifting it up. Good, we want to feel it here. Lower, lift. And if you don't feel it there right away, you might just be waking it up. Good, let's do 2 more. Lift. Nice, 1 more. Lower. And lift. Lift it up as high as you can. Nice, so now we're going to either bring the knee forward, so we'll bring the knee forward and press it back, or bring elbow to knee again. Elbow to knee, press it back. Good, 2 more. Elbow to knee. Good, press it back. Move slow, slow motion. Press it back. Good, 1 more. And press it out. Good. Lift the leg. Lower the hand down. Lower the knee down. Child's pose. Ooh, I felt that on both sides. You're going to stay right where you are. I'm just going to turn around so I don't have to have my back towards you. Resting in the child's pose. Good, floating up to table. Good, we're going to take the left leg this time, kick it behind you. Good, now we're going to just hold it, belly in. We can do knee to nose, just like before. Press it back, or bring that right hand forward, elbow to knee. Good, press it out. 2 more. Good, really press it out with the heel. Elbow to knee. Press it out with that heel. Good, one more. Press it out. Good, breathe and hold. Nice, lower the hand down. Nice. So we're gonna bring that knee, we're gonna lift the leg, bring that knee out to the side, tap it, press it back. Good, 3 more. Out to the side, press it back. 2 more. Out and back. Good, out and back. Good, we're gonna hold it, let it pulse. Just a little bit. Little pulsing. Good. Lower the knee down. Child's pose, rest. We're getting into the obliques, the glutes, the gluteus medius, the gluteus maximus. Good, one more inhale, floating up table. Going to kick that left leg out again. Good, straight leg, stack those hips. And we're gonna bring your left hand to your hip. Or keep it on the floor if you need to. Lift that leg. Maybe reach the hand up. Good, breathe. Nice. Inhaling. Good. Nice. So we can bring your hand to your hip and we can do that knee forward and press it back. You feel how your abs kind of help you. Or we can do elbow to knee. Press it out. Just 2 more. Good. Elbow to knee. Press it out. Good, 1 more. Elbow to knee. Press it out. Good, I feel it on both my glutes. Nice, bring that top hand down, top knee down. Child's pose. Rest. I'm gonna just come up, sit onto the heels for a moment. You have a blanket there, and just move it out of the way. Come on to your belly. So this is where we're going to strengthen into the back muscles. So we want to make sure that we're getting into the back muscles. So we're going to first just stack the arms. And let's take the legs and we're going to zip them up. So we're going to bring them as close together as we can. You want your big toes to touch. You're going to try to touch your ankles together, but not your heels at the same time. And then let those knees lift so the legs are strong. And you're pressing the tops of your feet into the mat. Good. Bring the hands right underneath the shoulders, hugging the elbows in. And we're going to lift the chest. But lift without using your hands. Your hands can be here, but we're going to lift without using your hands. Press your feet down. Good. Feel the back engage, coming back down. Good. We're going to do that 2 more times. Zip those legs up. Engage the whole leg. Lift the knees. Press the feet down. Lift the chest. Good. Use the back to lift you. Nice. Coming back down. Do 1 more. And this time we're going to use the hands a little bit. You're going to just press those feet down. Engage the glutes. Lift. Nice. Good. Just make sure the back is engaging as you're coming up. Good. Coming back down. Nice. Forehead to the mat. Rest. Good. We're going to let the legs spread now a little bit. Just let them spread. Press the feet down. Let them engage. So we're gonna engage those quads, engage your glutes. And now we're going to lift. We're gonna lift the legs, lift the chest, lift the arms maybe. Good. Inhale, lift. Exhale, hold. Inhale, lift. Exhale, hold. Good. One more inch. Inhale, lift, lift, lift. Exhale, lower back down. Good. Forehead to the mat. Let's do one more child's pose. We're going to press it back into that child's pose. Just to let the back soften a little bit. Good. Sitting up onto the heels. Let's swing those legs around. We're going to be coming to a seated position. Or we're going to just have the legs in front of you. Good. So the legs are in front. Sitting up tall. So you can see I'm rounding here. You sit up nice and tall. Nice, and then lean it back. Good. And then coming back up. So we're just playing with it a little bit. Sitting up tall, leaning back, maybe let go. Good. I just want to make sure I'm not going to go off the edge. So we're going to roll it down one vertebrae at a time. Nice and slow. A piece of cake. Nice. Now we're going to roll it back up. So we're just going to roll it up. Peel it up. Peel it up. If you got to grab on, grab on. Good. Nice. Lean it back. Good. Coming back up. Let's roll it back down. One vertebrae at a time. Good. Let's peel it up one more time just for fun. Just for fun. Good. Roll it up. Nice. You got it. You got it. Yeah. Nice. Let's roll it back. Lean it back first. Let's lean it back. Lean back. Good. Coming up. Good. Roll it down. Roll it down. Yeah. Good. Piece of cake. Piece of cake. So just do a couple more abs and then we'll move on. So let's bring your hands. We're going to place them underneath your hips. So we're just letting them, you're kind of making a little cradle with your fingers for your hips. So your hips aren't going to move. Your low back, you're kind of stabilizing your low back. That's what your hands will be doing. And then we're going to just lift the knees. So we're just lifting them one at a time. And it could feel pretty, like it feels really hard. We're going to keep the knees bent. And we'll just tap the toes. Tap and tap. So just switching. Right foot and left foot. Good. And if this is hard, this is great. Like you can keep doing this. And the slower you move, the more controlled you move, the better. Now then we can straighten into the legs if that feels pretty easy. And then we're going to lower one leg down. Hover it off the floor as low as you can. And then bring it up and switch. Good. As low as you can go without touching. Good. Breathe. Nice. As low as you can go without touching. You've got it. Very good. Nice. Couple more. Because it's so easy. Good. Do one more on each side. Nice. And then hug both knees into the chest, give them a squeeze. Let's do one more slow and controlled movement. You're gonna bring the hands underneath your hips again for stability. Straighten into the legs. Good. So you can have your feet any way that you're comfortable. Just be conscious about what you've decided to do. And then we're going to lower the legs about halfway. Good. Breathe and hold. Next, back up to center. Breathe. Now let's bring them down halfway. Good. And then halfway again. Good. Breathe and hold. Good. All the way back up. Nice. One more to go. Halfway. Halfway again. An inch off the mat. Good. Breathe and hold. You got it. Easy peasy. It's coming back all the way up. Good. Hug the knees into the chest. Let's rock it from side to side. Nice. So lower the feet down. Let's do one bridge just to get the backs of the body one more time. Good. So we're going to engage the glutes, engage the legs, pelvic floor, belly in, lift her up. Good. Hold. Press the hands down. Tuck the shoulders underneath you a little bit more. Lift the chest a little bit higher. Breathe. Nice. Lower back down. Good. Hugging both knees into the chest. Let's just bring the arms wide. Lower the knees over to the right. Nice little twist. Good. Bringing the legs up to center. We're going to bring the knees over to the opposite side. Good. Bringing the knees up to center. One more squeeze. Let's lower the legs down. Straightening into the legs. Arms down by your sides. While we're here in our Shavasana pose, just think about all the areas we worked today, relaxing into the stomach and the hips, the glutes and the legs, the shoulders. Just let it all go. Start to melt a little bit. Just take a few more breaths right here. Slowly just start to bend into the knees. Roll onto one side of our body. Pressing up to a seated position. Hands on the knees. Thank you so much for sharing your practice with me. Have a wonderful rest of your day. Namaste.